Hello again. Here we go. I guess you can call this sort of part two of this latest haul of dollar books. Although the first set of books, well, pretty sure all of these books that I'm about to show you, this first stack, you see it right here. Those are all books I traded for. So ebook Inn has a thing where you can trade 2 for 1. That's a local bookstore in town here where I live, and so I took 25 books and they basically gave me 12 and a half, but I picked books that were in a little bit rougher condition, so they gave me 13. And then I have a few of the DC ones are part of that 13, and then there's a couple of rough Marvel ones I picked up as well as part of that 13, but I've already sorted those into the Marvel books. So there's some DC, there's some Marvel. As you watched the last video, you sort of saw what was at the end, and I'll show you those near the end. But let's get through this. Let's go to the books. Like I said, all of these basically I got, well, I guess you could say for free. The books that I traded are books that I either had gotten previously in a dollar book or I had gotten in one of the bundles and only cost me 67 cents. So they weren't really free, but I didn't spend any money to get them now. So Batman and the Outsiders, no, number 4. This is actually one of the ones that I think is in the better shape. It's not in great shape, but I mean, some people will look at that and say, "Woo, that's in terrible shape." But yeah, it was fine for me. I didn't mind. This is really cool insert. She has 7 seconds to save the world. It's like Thriller. That was kind of interesting. But Batman and the Outsiders, that's something I collect. And another set of books here. These ones were all ones I picked up that, like I said, didn't pay for. But all some Green Lantern. I believe this volume 2. I don't think they say volumes in the DC books. Makes it annoying, can't tell. But I'm pretty sure this is not the first. This is not like the first volume, so it's like second or third volume. So we got number 5, number 13, number 15, and number 17. I'll show you the covers here. That's a cool comment. Return to Oa, and we got 13 with the 3 there. And like you can see, it's not in the best shape. They're pretty dirty and pretty beat up. 3 Lanterns in their first double-size spectacular. And these ones are a little bit better. We got Green Lantern Mosaic 2 of 4 and Mosaic Part 4 of 4. John Stewart action there. And that's a great one. I'm out of here. This one is okay condition. Got Justice League Spectacular. It's one shot, issue number 1. I think the specific thing is this is actually the variant cover of this. But this is like a connecting variant. This one's actually doesn't have any really spine wear or anything like that. We got New Teen Titans Annual number 2. This is cool. And there's one of these books that I picked up. I don't know which one it is. Has a special insert. I mean, look at that. That's like how clean that is. And none of these books were bagged and boarded or anything like that. Anyways, so Justice League Quarterly number 5. I have a couple of these, not too many. That one's not as in good shape, but I mean the cover is okay, but it's got some wear. Now this was an interesting find. We got Crisis on Infinite Earths number 1, but it's in really, really bad shape. That's why it's got water damage and all that sort of stuff. This was the extra book that they said, you know what, don't worry about the 50 cents, just take it. So it is number 1, Crisis on Infinite Earths, for 95 cents. I think this one, was it I'll double check. Maybe if I find the details, I'll post it in the comment section. But maybe one of these books I picked up was a Canadian price variant. I don't know if that is or not. It's 95 cents. So should it be 75 cents? I don't know. Anyways, and it's a newsstand, but it's in really bad shape. You can even see in the back. It's like, look at that. Not in great shape. But hey, for free, basically, yeah. And this was one of the other books I had decided, let's just take this one. We got World's Finest Comics, issue number 264. That cover looked cool. And then, like I said, this one was also not in that great a shape, and someone put tape on the spine to hold it together. So I was like, why don't I just take those? So that's basically I traded for a whole bunch of DC instead. I didn't buy a whole bunch of DC. Another one of the ones I actually traded for. I know why I traded for this one, because it's in such bad shape. We got Marvel Superheroes Fall Special, number 3. 80-page blockbuster. Yeah, you can see it. Look at that. That's just not in good shape. But I didn't spend any real money on it, so. And there was a couple more of these in here. I think that a couple of these Avengers books I actually traded for, but they're a little bit better shape. So first up, we got Mighty Avengers number 253, 75 cents. I think this was one of the ones that was yeah. I think this is the one of the one. This was the Canadian price variant one. I'm pretty sure. So Mighty Avengers, the Vision versus Quasimodo in the Heart of a Machine. Got issue number 285, and some of these books I picked up yesterday. Some of them I picked up on Sunday. They're sort of a mix, but I put them all together. So we got Avengers, The Wrath of Zeus, issue number 285. Cover it like that. You got Avengers number 311, Hydra Base Destroyed. And we've got Thor there, showcase on the front. Got Avengers number 315, get starting The Amazing Spider-Man. The enemy revealed while the universe trembles. And we got Avengers, let's see, number 322, guest starring Alpha Flight. I saw Alpha Flight and I was like, yes. And then I found this Avengers book, Avengers Strike File. It's a one-shot. And it comes after, what is it, the Shi'ar War? I hope I'm saying that right. Look at the page quality in that. How white that is. It's like in really good shape for being in a dollar bin. Wasn't bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like was it like a mid to late 90s book? But of course, on the back cover, the actual cover itself is a little dirty, but the inside is pretty nice. We got Deathlock Special, issue number 3. In the kingdom of ants, only one may rule. Deathlock destroyed. And this one is in excellent shape. Like that one. Got some Fantastic Four, number 356, War with the New Warriors. I forget which one it is that I bought. No, that's not the one I thought it was. There's one of these books. It has an insert for something, and I thought, well, I think it's something that people normally take out. Now, I don't know if this one. I was hoping they had more of these when I was looking through it, but this was the only one of this I could find. We got Marvel Comic Presents Colossus, number 15. Showdown with the Cold Warriors. Again, not too bad. Oh, sorry, I'm probably not doing this at the right angle. I've also found this nice, good copy of Marvel Tales featuring the sensational Spider-Man and the Wasp. Spidey and the Wasp versus Equinox, the thermodynamic man. Nice book that reprints several old books. So I was glad to get that. And it's like really crisp and clean. I like that one. This one I found on Sunday. At first I thought it was the actual first one of these, but it's Marvel Tales, so it's like the reprint of this one. But still, considering trying to find the original would be almost impossible, I'm happy to get this. So we got Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man and Red Sonja, issue number 208. It's got the Red Sonja story and some Spider-Ham in there. We got New Warriors, number 35. I like New Warriors. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to find the one with the insert. And this was good. It had gotten a whole bunch of Spidey books, including some Amazing Spider-Man, but the best of those went on their wall and are not cheap. I don't have money for those. But here we have, in pretty good shape, we got Spider-Man number 14, Todd McFarlane coming. See Todd, buy Todd. And we have Thunderstrike, issue number 1. First explosive issue. That's not the one with the insert. I really don't know I can't remember which one it was, but there's one I bought recently. It's like, well, that's interesting, but I can't remember what it is. X-Men number 29, Return to Hellfire. It's not a Mark Jewelers insert. That's not what I'm thinking of. It's something different. It's like a preview of a comic. We got Uncanny X-Men number 229. I need to go through these faster. Got Web of Spider-Man number 9. That might have also been I think that was 75 cents. I think that was also another Canadian price variant. We got Avengers annual number 19. Like almost perfect shape. We got Iron Man annual number 11. So nice and gloss. Those ones are all in really good shape. And we got Mighty Thor annual number 15. All those annuals were like in amazingly good shape. All right, getting close to the end here. Just a few more. Not going. I also picked up some new books, but I'm not really going to show those right now. I'll make a different video maybe of those. Anyway, you know what they would be. They're all Absolute Superman, all that. You've probably seen them. All right, first up, picked up a couple of Amalgam books. Like I said, all of this for $1. So, Challengers of the Fantastic and Super Soldier, Man of War. Those were good. Also found this one, Amazing Spider-Man Special Inhuman Era Part 103. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep that one or not, but I'm decided I want to read it. We got Dark Avengers, first issue of a new era. Yeah, so it must have been a different set of books than these ones. I don't remember what it was, but that's okay. And this was a great find. I wasn't sure when I first saw it, but I thought, oh look, it's Guardians of the Galaxy and it's got Star-Lord. But then I opened it up and I realized what it was. It's like it includes where is it? It doesn't show. It's a one shot and it basically shows all the issues of Star-Lord in from Marvel Preview or Premiere or whatever, but all in black and white. I was like, holy crap. And like I said, so it's got that and it's got that one. Where's the other cover? Come on, I know you're in here somewhere. In here? No. Could have sworn it was, maybe it's only 2 issues. I thought it was 3. Anyway, that is very cool. I like that so much. And then last but not least, I found this. We have the Dark Crystal, issue number 1. Official comics adaptation of the Jim Henson epic fantasy adventure film. And 75 cents. It's a Canadian price variant. It's either a Canadian price variant or a British price variant. But it's like from the 80s, right? So I'm pretty sure it's a Canadian price variant. Although I couldn't find it. So that, I was like, great. And that's only issue 1, and there's only 2 issues in that series. And, I mean, it's not in spectacular shape, but I think that is probably, that and the Star-Lord book are like the best ones of the bunch, in my opinion. All right. So you'll see me slide back over. And there you go. Those are all my dollar bin finds. I'm shooting this like right after the previous video, but Son of Crom says don't post them all at once. So I think what I'll do is I'll wait, post it near the end of the day, or I'll post it around just after midnight tonight. That way it's sort of tomorrow, but really today. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and I'm going to let you go. Bye.